Okay, you may be seated. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Ashtabula County Court of Common Pleas this afternoon. We're meeting here in the Commissioner's office, and you all know why we're here. We're here to swear in our new office holders. Today is the culmination of many, many months of hard work from all the candidates. They started in the spring with their nominating petitions. They've all campaigned. They've been at candidate nights. They've done handout material. Many of them have gone door to door. And those of the lucky and the deserving that have been elected are here today. Judge Yost and his staff, headed by Cindy Kuhar, have done a lot of extra work to prepare for this.
I really appreciate the work of Sandy and Allison and Janae, my staff. I want you to know that the goodies over there are for you all to enjoy, so as soon as this is over, please help yourself to what is over there as far as any snacks that we have to eat. And then the last thing is, before we really get started into this, because I'm sure everyone may have some other things they want to say, but thank you all so much. We expected a big crowd, and that's why we put reserve signs on, because we wanted the families of all of these officials being sworn in today to at least get a seat. But I think at this point, anybody who's standing can feel free to take one of these seats.
I think Roger Corlett, our county auditor, is here. Roger, stand up. There he is. He's sitting back here by the window. County Commissioner Peggy Carlo. I believe Dan Claypool, another county commissioner. Tammy Pentic, our clerk of courts. Barbara Schaub, our county recorder. Dennis Eckert is here, our former congressman. And I see Judge Ron Rice sitting out here in the gallery from Okay, now I haven't really had a good chance to look around. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Is there, well, Nick, you're going to be sworn in, so I won't introduce those that are going to be sworn. Pardon?
He's going to be sworn.
John's going to be sworn in too. We've got trying to just recognize those that aren't going to be participating.
Commissioner
Mr. Kolakowski, he's going to be sworn in, I think, correct?
Not today.
Not today, all right. Then Casey Kolakowski is also present. He's our new sworn in county commissioner. All right, we're going to proceed this afternoon. We have, I think we have 8 or 9 people that are going to be sworn in. Judge Yost did arrange to have the flag set over here in the corner, so we'll ask those that are being sworn in to come up, stand in front of the flags. We'll get a little background. Any family members that want to come up and take photographs are more than welcome to come up here in the front and photograph their candidate.
Justice O'Neill, and it is humbling for me to be here this morning, having started my legal career here in Ashtabula County 37 years ago as your law clerk. Judge, raise your right hand, please. Repeat after me. I, Cynthia Westcott Rice.
I, Cynthia Westcott Rice.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of Ohio.
And the Constitution of Ohio.
Will administer justice.
Will administer justice.
Without respect to persons.
Without respect to persons.
And will faithfully.
And will faithfully.
And impartially.
And impartially.
Discharge and perform.
Discharge and perform.
All the duties incumbent upon me.
All the duties incumbent upon me.
As a judge of the Ohio 11th District Court of Appeals.
As a judge of the 11th District Court of Appeals.
According to the best of my ability.
According to the best of my ability.
And understanding.
And understanding.
This I shall do as I shall answer unto God.
This I shall do as I shall answer unto God.
Congratulations, Judge.
And Judge Cannon will also be sworn in by Justice William O'Neill.
This one also is special to me because Judge Cannon followed me on the 11th District Court of Appeals, and now I'm on the Supreme Court. Get it? Repeat after me, Judge. I, Timothy Cannon,
I, Timothy Cannon,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution of Ohio,
and the Constitution of Ohio,
will administer justice
will administer justice
without respect to persons,
without respect to persons,
and will faithfully and impartially
and will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as a judge of the Ohio 11th District Court of Appeals,
as the judge of the Ohio 11th District Court of Appeals,
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
This I shall do,
This I shall do,
as I shall answer unto God.
as I shall answer unto God.
Congratulations, Judge.
All right, next we're going to swear in David A. Schroeder, Judge of the Western County Court. Judge Schroeder was originally appointed to that seat. He ran unopposed last fall, and that's a tribute to the work that he's done on the Western County Court.
In Western County Court is where I started my career. Judge, raise your right hand, please. I, David A. Schroeder,
I, David A. Schroeder,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of Ohio,
and the Constitution of Ohio,
will administer justice
will administer justice
without respect to persons,
without respect to persons,
and will faithfully and impartially
and will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform all duties
discharge and perform all duties
incumbent upon me as a judge
incumbent upon me as a judge
of the Ashtabula County Court, Western Division,
of the Ashtabula County Court, Western Division,
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
This I shall do,
This I shall do,
as I shall answer unto God.
as I shall answer under God.
Congratulations, Judge.
Just let me say briefly what a great honor and privilege it has been to serve the citizens of this county and to be part of the bench that has three distinguished judges such as we have here who are retiring. We're very, very fortunate in this county to have the bench that we've had, and I hope that I can continue this fine tradition. Thank you.
I state your name.
I, Nicholas Irochi,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of
the
Ohio,
Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and will faithfully and honestly
and will faithfully and honestly
and impartially perform
and impartially perform
and discharge all of the duties
and discharge all of the duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as Ashtabula County Prosecuting Attorney,
as Ashtabula County Prosecuting Attorney,
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
20 years ago, I challenged Judge Harris to Conneaut Municipal Court. Of course, I was defeated soundly, but it was the best thing that ever happened to me because I developed a very good relationship with this man, and it's my honor to be sworn in by him today. And I also want to wish the best to those retiring judges who I've had the absolute honor to work for and work with, and looking forward to working with these fine jurists that will take over soon. So thank you all.
I, Gary L. Yost,
I, Gary L. Yost,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of Ohio,
and the Constitution of Ohio,
will administer justice
will administer justice
without respect to persons,
without respect to persons,
and will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all the duties incumbent upon me as a judge of the Ashtabula County Court of Common Pleas,
incumbent upon me as a judge of the Ashtabula County Court of Common Pleas,
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
This I shall do as I shall answer unto God.
This I shall do as I shall answer unto God.
Congratulations, Judge.
Well, here's a real old geezer of the Court of Common Pleas. They're turning us out to pasture, but I'm very proud to have Judge Campbell succeed me in the Ashtabula Municipal Court. I'm also very proud that he is now succeeding me again in the Court of Common Pleas Probate Juvenile Division. He is a fine judge. He's established that already. He's an honest man, and he's a very, very fair man. He has the support of his family, as I have, and the support of my staff and the support of the people in this room in Ashtabula County. I'm very thankful for him. He can't hope to follow me to the Supreme Court because, like I said, I'm too old, but I'm going to run for governor, so maybe that's... That's correct. I, Alfred S. Kemp, please.
I, Alfred S. Kemp, please.
Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of Ohio,
and the Constitution of Ohio,
will administer justice
will administer justice
without respect to persons,
without respect to persons,
and will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all the duties incumbent upon me as judge of the Ashtabula County Court of Common Pleas, Probate Juvenile Division, according to the best of my ability and understanding. This I do as I shall swear unto God. Congratulations, Judge.
I'd like to also thank all of you for being here. I'm truly humbled and greatly honored at the faith you put in me, at the responsibility you've entrusted to me. I do believe that our solutions in this county must first begin in the juvenile probate division, particularly in the juvenile division. I'm also greatly indebted to my staff at the municipal court, both past and present. I think that none of us as jurists can do the things that we do or administer the justice without acknowledging the truly wonderful people that do the work day in, day out. I too would like to acknowledge and thank my good friend, the Honorable Charles Hague. He stole my thunder. I was thinking about the same thing. You know, there's an irony here. I followed him onto the municipal court. Now I followed him onto the probate court, and I just aspired to retire, but I didn't know we were running for governor, so thank you very much.
I, Thomas E. Harris,
Do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of Ohio.
and the Constitution of Ohio.
I will administer justice
I will administer justice
without respect to persons
without respect to persons
and will faithfully and impartially discharge and perform all the duties incumbent upon me as judge of the Ashtabula County Court of Common Pleas, according to the best of my ability and understanding, so help me God. Congratulations. I've known Tom since he was in high school. I knew his family, his father. Tom used to come see me on Friday nights where I was employed at First Federal up in Ashtabula, and he always wanted to talk about the law, what it was like in law school, and
what he would have to do. And I was able to, over the years, watch him graduate from high school, go to college, go to law school. He came back to Ashtabula County. He served as an assistant prosecuting attorney. He then went to the Conneaut Municipal Court, and he's got the background. I don't know how it could be planned any better to be a judge of the Common Pleas Court. There's been a lot said about all the experience and things you're going to be losing, but you're going to be gaining some young people that are highly competent, and I really look forward to them doing a wonderful job on this court. And they're probably more technology sound than certainly I am. I won't speak for my other judges, but I look for big things from these, all three of these new judges. They're wonderful people. Thank you, Tom.
Don't give long speeches, so guess what? You're going to get a little bit longer than normal today. First of all, I want to thank everyone for being here and thanking you for the support throughout the election.
And repeat after me. I, repeat your name.
I, Marianne Cezanne,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and will administer justice without respect to persons,
and will administer justice without respect to persons,
and will faithfully and impartially
and will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform all the duties incumbent upon me
discharge and perform all of the duties incumbent upon me
as common pleas judge,
as common pleas judge,
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
And this I do as I shall answer to God.
And this I shall do as I answer to God.
All right.
I wanted to say a few things. I want to thank all of you, my family, my friends, my supporters. I'm so proud to be here today. All of you have helped me to get here. It's certainly not anything that I could do alone, and I appreciate that. I've learned so much about the wonderful people and communities in Ashtabula County. I think it's a wonderful place to live, and I'm proud to live here. I feel that the experience that I've had will make me do a better job as common pleas judge. I'm honored to be the first female judge here in the county, and I'm honored to make Ashtabula County history. I take this oath very seriously, and I plan to work hard for you every day and make sure that justice is served daily. I'm honored and proud to be here. I look forward to getting started. And they say that judges shouldn't cry, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to laugh instead. Thank you.
I state your name.
I, John Patterson,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
the Constitution of the State of Ohio,
and will faithfully, honestly, and impartially
and will faithfully, honestly, and impartially
perform and discharge
all
of the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as Ohio State Representative, 99th District,
as Ohio State Representative, 99th District,
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
according to the best of my ability and understanding.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. I'm going to make a brief comment. John and I went to high school together. He was a nice, good guy that was real smart in high school, and he's still a nice, good guy now. He did a good job.
I want to thank the Honorable Judge Harris for swearing me in. We go back, and we do go back to high school and junior high. And I also have two other people to thank. My mother, who raised me for the first 27 years, and my wife, who has raised me for the next 31. And between the two of them, my wife has had the more difficult assignment. But it's been my pleasure to represent all of you for the last 2 years, and I look forward to the next 2 years. It seems like we run all the time, every 2 years. But I underscore the word all, because it is going to take all of us working together, regardless of party affiliation, to raise this corner of the state to where it rightly ought to be. And I look forward to that challenge. I hope you'll join all of us in here in doing just that. God bless you and thank you.
You know, most of the work that we do is in an adversarial situation. There's plaintiffs and there's defendants, and they're usually fighting. Usually the half of the courtroom that wins the case thinks we're geniuses. The half that loses the case think we're imbeciles. But it's always nice to come out with a group where everybody's happy, everybody's smiling. It's a very joyous occasion. And again, I want to congratulate all the new judges that we've sworn here, and Mr. Patterson, and wish you well. I'm sure can speak for my fellow retiring judges. If there's anything we can do to ease the transition to help you get started, and we're available. We're only a phone call away. So I look forward to great things. I believe this will conclude. I didn't prepare a big speech for this afternoon. I was told I talked too long on a couple of occasions in the last 2 weeks. So this will conclude the swearing-in ceremony, and I'm sure some of you would like to come up and get some pictures.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we